my shack. So I love that radio, and I also have a 1973 in my shack. The rest was from Amazon also much. Delta, Oscar, 9, Mike Charlie, Lima Romeo, 7 Victor India. Speaking out so quickly as I do, I am very open about this, and I wasn't, I never made a band since 1971, and I never left the band. Everything I can and everything I learned from the Martin. So,
been beautiful here today, to be honest. In about, in its 20s, sunshine. I've been actually in the garden most of the day today. I've had a couple of friends round. We're building a new shack. I'm having a new shack built in the garden. It's about 4 meters long and about 3 meters wide. But yeah, I've been sort of getting demoted out of the house. I think the family's getting fed up of me having radios scattered from one end of the house to the other. So I'm getting demoted into my own shack in the garden. But yeah, it's going to be... It's double blocked and insulated, so I've been helping the builders. I've just been labouring from a bit today. Yeah, out in the sunshine, so it's been a lovely day. Just a little bit cool now, but it's okay. I'm sat in my little Freelander. I've got a drive on plate. It's a little train. 12 feet push-up mat, and I built a drive on bracket for it. So I can put it under my wheel in my Freelander and put various dipoles on it, what I keep in here. But tonight was 80 metres, and I can't believe how strong your signal is at the moment. You're nearly 60 dB over, which is getting from on this particular radio on that last over. But yeah, it's got a bit cool, a little bit dark up here where I am at the moment. But it keeps me out of mischief, and it allows me to get on HS better than I can from home at the moment with all the building work going on and everything else. Back round to you, right? Passing over to India Delta from 2E0EVM, Mike November, so Oscar.
Yeah, okay, Roger, Elite 2E0, Mike November, portable. From our Win 6 ID, still 5 and 9 plus 20. Sometimes you're peaking to 25 dB over S9. Really a very strong signal with a very nice audio. And okay, that you're building a shack in the garden. Well, I had my shack for about 10 years in the garden. If you can have a look on QSF.com, you'll see many pictures of the antennas and the shack. I'm about 60 meters away from our house, just at the end of the garden here, with all the antennas very close to the shack. And well, I like it very much. Also, my wife likes it very much each time, so I don't disturb her anymore. And well, it's a small cottage building in wood, well isolated. It's about the shack here is about 3 meters, and it's well isolated with heating system, air conditioning, and also systems against humidity. That's the most important thing if you're in a garden shack. But no problem here. It's pretty cool in the summer, and not too very warm, and good warm in the winter with the heating system on. At the moment it's about 14 degrees centigrade here outside. And as I said, I'm in a very small village. It can be very, very dark here because during the week they are cutting the lights. We have a small street just in front of the QDH here. But in the week they are cutting the lights at 11 o'clock in the evening, probably to save some energy. And it's really very, very dark here. So I need to learn to go from my shack to my house, Lee. 2E0, Mike November, portable. I went 6 India Delta.
Yeah, and 6 India Delta, 2E0, and so portable. But yeah, well, it's very dark here. There used to be street lights lights on this particular stretch I'm on, but they don't switch them on anymore, so it's really, really dark. But I don't mind, it just gets me out of the way of the noise. I'm only about, I don't know, 15 minutes away from my own QTH. But it's not very high, it's about 137 metres above sea level at this location. And at my own QTH it's about 117, but it's not much higher. But it's a lot quieter on the band compared to being in a bit more of a built area, a little bit more F noise from the home QTH, which will get better as the shack gets built, because at the moment the antennas are just going over the top of the house and all sorts, but when the shack's built and I can get me wind-up masts there, I'll be able to get the antennas up out of the way and various things, and it'll work a lot better, and it'll get me out of the house, which is full of noise as well. So hopefully the lads said they're going to have me finished in the next couple of weeks. So once they've got the brickwork and it watertight, the guys are going to come in and they're going to board the inside of it for me. It's going to get made look like a wooden shed, even though it is block. They're going to timber the inside and timber the outside, so it'll look nice and match the garden. Well, that's the plan anyway. Yeah, I've just got set up. It's a bit of contact this evening, and I heard you calling very, very strong as I was looking for a frequency myself, to be honest, but there's not very many gaps at the moment. It just seems really, really busy on 80 metres, but I'll have another look through shortly. But yeah, that's the sort of day we've had. A lot of building, but it's get out for a couple of hours. I'm not going to spend too long up here, probably until about 11 o'clock, I would have thought, this evening, and then get home and have a bit of tea and early night, I would have thought. Back round to you, Hugo. Oscar November 6, India Delta from 2E0EVM, Mike November short Oscar.
2E0 Echo Victor Mike on the break, ready to join?
Yeah, okay, Roger. There was another station, I think it was 2E0 Echo Victor Mike. I will pass in the microphone after this contact. Okay, Roger, Ali, beautiful copy, and well, I wish you good luck with the shed built over there, and well, I hope it will be very nice and very fine. And yeah, here on the countryside, it's also very calm. It's very quiet here. Not traffic anymore. Not a little bit traffic during the daytime, but otherwise, especially in the evening, it's very quiet here. And it's also a very nice location for Hammer radio, low noise level, and etc. So we love it very much to be here on the countryside, and also very important for us, a lot of space for the antennas. That's the most important thing, really. I'm just going to pause the microphone to the other 2E0 station. 2E0 Echo Victor Mike, question mark, I will 6ID.
Yeah, good evening. Thank you for letting me into the group there. I didn't quite get your call sign. I think it was Oscar November 6, but I didn't get the last bit. Maybe you could just come back with the last bit of your call?
Yeah, it's Oscar November 6, India Delta, Italy, Denmark. Roger?
Roger there, no problem. But it's 2E0 Echo Victoria, Mexico, this end. Operator name is Eddie, and the location is the southwest of the UK in the county of Devon, in a small seaside town called Paynton. I believe you have 2E0 Mike November stroke portable, which is Lee. I think we've all QSO'd before in the past, but I'll put the microphone back to you, Hugo, and I'll give you a signal report on your next over.
Yeah. Okay, Roger, Eddie, 2E0 Echo Victor Mike, and also 2E0 Mike November portable. Okay, Roger, Eddie, good evening. I think we have worked it before. Your call sign seems to be family here, but I will have a quick look on my electronic logbook, and yeah, we have worked it 3 times before. Last contact is just 1 month ago. Also, no, on 40 meter, Eddie. So my name is Hugo, Hotel, Uniform Golf Oscar Hugo, and the QTH PH here is 50 miles west of Brussels. We are located on the countryside, a very small village here in the Dutch-speaking part of Belgium. Eddie, I just passing the mic back to Lee if he can copy you. 2E0, Mike, November, portable. The group, I went 6 India Delta.
Yeah, I went 6 India Delta, 2E0, Mike, November, possible. Yes, I'm getting Eddie very, very strong again this evening. It's sort of 20 over. 2E0, Echo Victor Mike from 2E0, Mike, November, short possible. Yeah, good evening, Eddie.
Yeah, good evening Lee, hopefully you're doing well. I'm using a different microphone from last time we had a QSO the other week. I'm running a Heil 781 dynamic microphone onto the ICOM 7300, so I wonder if you noticed a difference or whether it sounds okay your end. Back to you.
Yeah, 2E0, EVM from 2E0 and SOP. Yeah, Eddie, it sounds very, very punchy this side. I can't remember what radio I was on last time. I think I was probably been on the same radio, but I'm in a different location this time. I think last time I spoke to you, I was up on Woodhead Pass, Western Barnsley. This time I'm up at a little place called Really Common, which is east of Barnsley. It's not very high, but it's close to me on QTH. But yeah, you're 20 over on that last over. Really, really strong audio. But I can't 100% remember what the audio was like last time. I think it was very good. I think it was Sunday night, wasn't it, when I was up on Woodhead Pass last time I talked to you. But I'm not 100% sure. Back down to you then, Eddie. 2E0EVM from 2E0 and so possible.
Yeah, 2E0EVM returning to the group. Yeah, no problem there, Lee. Yes, you was in a different location. I was using a studio microphone then, but I was using a condenser microphone with phantom power. This is just the Heil dynamic mic, straight onto the 7300 with nothing in the middle of it. No power, no nothing, no preamps or anything. So hopefully it sounds okay your way. It should sound like a good studio punchy sort of audio with nice tones with it. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Back to you.
Yeah, it is, Eddie. It's really, really punchy. It sounds really good. We'll pass it back round to Hugo. He'll be able to tell you, but I think it's very punchy. Oscar November 6, India Delta from 2E0, Mike November short possible. Yeah, I think Eddie's audio sounds good. What do you think, Hugo?
Yeah, there was another one. 2E0, Mike November, portable, and 2E0, Echo Victor Mike. From when 6 India Delta. Solid copy, Eddie. Your report is 5 and 9 plus 15, a little bit weaker than Lee's signal here, 5 and 9 plus 20 plus 25. And well, the audio seems okay. That sounds pretty good. But I didn't understand what kind of microphone are you using over there. Maybe you can tell me that in the next over. On this side, working conditions, Tango Sugar 890 Sugar, the new Kenwood radio. I'm running about 400 watt here. Antenna homing inverted V dipole, about 70 feet above ground, and I'm on a hill 300 feet above sea level here, Eddie. And I see that you have also your weather station on internet, on Weather Cloud. If you can look on my QRZ.com page, you can also see my weather station. It's Davies Vantage Pro 2 on the internet, Eddie. So microphone back to you, Eddie. 2E0, Echo Victor Mike, 2E0 Mike November portable. I went 6 India Delta.
Yeah, all solid copy there, Hugo. Very nice signal this way. You're plus 15 to plus 20 this way. And Lee, by the way, you was a plus 10 my way as well. So very good copies. The band seems to be in good shape this evening. The microphone I'm using, Hugo, is a Heil. It's a PR781 dynamic studio microphone, and it's just on a splitter lead straight into the Icom 7300 with a foot pedal PTT switch. I've got some compression on and quite a bit of treble and just a tad of bass on the settings in TBW in wide there. So that's what's happening this way. Back to you, Hugo.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Well, it sounds very good, the BR781. Sounds very good directly into the 7300. And on this side, I'm using a much older microphone. It's the very good old Shure Triple 4. Also directly into the 890 Sugar Ready, Roger.
Yeah, got you there, got you. Other conditions this way is an inverted L. It's a loaded inverted L, just 41 feet long. And I'm running 50 watts, just a 50 watts from the 7300 over to you there. So the band's doing the work tonight, I think. Back to you.
Yeah, indeed, the conditions are not too bad this evening here on 80 meters. I was on 17 around noon, and the conditions were not too bad either into Japan this morning here. Okay, and you have a very nice shack. Gee, the pictures of your shack, very nice shack. I'm passing back the mic to Lee. I think there was another station also. 2E0EVM Mike, November portable, the group hour, and 6 people lead and Mike.
2 Kilo Alpha.
You want to fetch me, Hugo? It's your frequency.
No problem, go ahead. I have all the time. Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, no problem. Right, there are a couple of stations there. This is my frequency, but we'll see who we can join in the club. This is 2E0EVM, Mike, November, stroke possible. 2E0EVM, Kilo Alpha X-ray. Yeah, good evening. The name's Lee, Lima Echo Echo. And I'm on with Hugo and Eddie, which the other two call signs are 2E0EVM, Echo Victor Mike, and Oscar November 6, India Delta, which is Hugo's frequency. Yeah, nice to hear you. Yeah, the name's Lee, and I'll give you a signal report on the next over. November, stroke possible. Yeah, you are, you're sort of 5'9" plus 10 with me. Yeah, I'm not actually on Woodhead Pass today. We're on Woodhead Pass the other night. Today I'm off on a lay-by near Brealey, Common, which is east of Barnsley. Not very high, to be honest. It's only about 37 metres above sea level in this location. It's quite quiet for a jet about a inverted V dipole for 80 metres. You probably what radio you're using, that isn't
group I-16 India Delta. Good evening, Neil. I'm very glad to hear you again here. After 1 year, I see the last contact was in October 2020 on 80 meters, and the first contact was in 2016 on 40 meter HI. So already have 9 contacts. You're putting a very good signal here. 5 and 9 plus 20 was just a little bit QSB, but always a very good signal. I believe there was another station also trying to call Felix. Kilowatt and then? Okay, Roger, 2 Echo 0 Golf Kilo Oscar, also good evening. The group I-16 India Delta, you're 5 and 9% here. My name is Hugo, Hotel Uniform Golf Ocean Hugo, 50 miles west from Brussels. Okay, microphone back to you, Neil. 2 Echo 0 Kilo Alpha X-ray, the group I-16 India Delta.
Hugo, I-16 ID 2E0 Kilo Alpha X-ray. Well, good to hear you anyway. Very good out of the X-96. I'm not sure all sounds good. So, yeah, sounds real good. You're about 5 and 9, 20 points. There you go. Very good signal. That's always anyway. I'm still running the X-96. The external audio here. And obviously, I'm running the same point. Very good.
With the Rode MP microphone. I've also Rode Procaster here, but most of the time using on the 890 the short 4 microphone. I'm just passing the microphone to 2 Echo 0 Golf Kilo Oscar. I think the name is Paul. The group is Oscar Norway 6 Italy Denmark. Okay, Roger, Paul to Echo 0 Golf Kilo Oscar, the group I-16 India Delta. Well, your instrument then is working very well, Paul. You're 5 and 9 plus 16 dB, a little bit weaker than the other stations, but a very good copy. And also, the audio is excellent. No any remarks on the audio. Okay, Paul, I am just passing the mic back to, let me see, to Lee. That was my first contact a couple of minutes ago. 2 Echo 0, Mike November Portable, the group I-16 India Delta.
Yeah, ON6 India Delta from 2 Echo 0, Mike November stroke Portable. Yeah, good evening, Paul. 2 Echo 0 Golf Kilo Oscar from 2 Echo 0, Mike November stroke Portable. Yeah, you're about 15 dB over the 9 with me at the moment. I'm up in Barnsley, South Yorkshire, out on a lay-by with a inverted V full-size dipole, so it's coming down on the floor at either end. It's really about all I can do when I'm out Portugal. But yeah, the audio sounds really good at my side. And yeah, you're about 15 over the 9, so all signals tonight are very strong from this location. It's the first time I've used this particular location for 80 metres. I've had my DX Commander up here a couple of times on 40 and 20, but I've never never been on 80 up here, and it seems a nice little location and very little noise. Back round to you then, Paul. 2 Echo Zero, Gold, Kilo, Oscar from 2 Echo Zero, Mike November, November, Stuart Portugal. Yeah, 2 Echo Zero, Golf Kilo Oscar from 2 Echo Zero, Mike November, November, Stuart Portugal with a group. Yeah, well, you can actually, I've never given it a thought, but one of my friends mentioned earlier, the maps and everything, things got set up. So if you have a look for Mike Zero, Charlie Quebec Lima, Portugal, the word Portugal, it's an open Facebook group. Just have a quick look on there, you'll see the maps I've got up on the side of the vehicle. It's a 12 metre Clark ex-military push-up mast. It looks quite silly, to be honest, while it's up here. But yeah, it's Mike Zero Charlie Quebec Lima space Portugal, the word Portugal. Yeah, if you have a look in there, you'll see myself for this evening. Apart from at that point, I got the radios on the car on him, and now I'm actually inside the car. It's got a bit cold, but all good. Right, well, we'll pop it back round to you, John. It's pass it on to the item of the group. What's the November 5th? Indian Open from 2 Echo Zero. November 4th, Portugal.
Yeah, okay, was a copy of E2 Echo Zero, Mike November, November Portable. From our 630, a solid copy, everyone. Paul was a little bit going down to 5 and 9 plus 10, but a very good readable on a very quiet, not noisy band this evening. And Paul, my working conditions for information using Kenwood, ES890 Sugar, Shure 444 microphone. I'm running about 400 watts here with an Econ amplifier. My antenna here is a homemade inverted V-dipole. Our feed point is around 70 feet above ground, and the QDH here is on the countryside on a hill, 300 feet above sea level. That's about the working condition. Okay, I'm just passing the microphone back to Neil. 2 Echo Zero Kilo Alpha X-ray. The group IN6 India Delta. Rollo and ATI.
Yes, that's right. IN6 ID 2E0EVM Kilo Alpha X-ray. Yeah, I'll tell you, though. Yeah, fine. Well, yeah, what can I say? You know about the 890, I do. I love the 890. And Paul, your 5 and 9 plus again. The name's Neil anyway, so the location, Wolverhampton, about 16 miles north of Birmingham, on the Shropshire South border. And Eddie, you were 5 1 Echo Uniform Zulu.
ON-API. Yeah, carry on, Luke. Back to you. I'll let you deal with it on telephone call. I'll be back in short. Okay, it's not my frequency, it's Hugo. Hugo, do you want to take some of these stations?
Yeah, but no problem. I'm going to take a little break in a couple of minutes here. But I think there was also Mexico 1 Echo Uniform Zulu, Roger?
Roger, Roger. Hello there. Is that you, Hugo?
Yes, that's me, and you're cracking 5 and 9 plus 30 this evening, Roger.
Oh, Roger, thanks for that. You're also extremely strong. About 25 dB over S9. Are you up from around the Ghent area, Hugo, over?
Yes, I was born in Ghent, but I'm living now 30 kilometers south of Ghent, Roger.
Yeah, fish David. I remember years ago as a young lad, I had a CB radio, and I think it was Ham International Concord. He said it was made in Ghent, but I doubt it very much, over.
Oh, yes, I know that guy. I think his name was Eddie, Roger?
I don't know now. My memory's pretty poor. Anyway, you're all very good signals. I've been listening for a couple of minutes. I'll stand by. Mike 1 Echo Uniform Zulu.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Tony, you're very, very strong. Really cracking signal this evening. There are many, many stations. I think I heard also an Oscar November 8, Roger?
Yeah, you did, Hugo. This is John, Oscar November 8 Echo India in Ham, in Belgium, in Limburg, over.
Ah, okay, Roger, John. Oscar November 8 Echo India, good evening. From Win 6 ID, also very strong 5 and 9 plus 30. And I think I heard you already. The handle here is Hugo, Hotel Uniform Golf Ocean, Hugo. And I'm located, if you're living in Belgium, I'm located near Oudenaarde, 30 kilometers of Ghent, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. You're 5 and 9 plus 35. No preamp on, Hugo, over.
Yeah, well, the same for you, I'm running here the 890 Sugar without preamp and about 400 watt into a Homey converted V-dipole, 21 meters above ground, and I'm on the top of a hill here in the Flemish Ardennes, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm in the province of Limburg in the little village of Ham, like Ham Radio, and it's the 7300, about, I think about 600 watts, a double bazooka at the apex 11 meters high above ground, over.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Well, it's here. You're just sitting next to me in the shack here. You're really strong with excellent audio. Okay, there are many, many stations on this frequency now, so I'm just passing back the mic to Lee. That was my first contact. 2 Echo 0 Mike, November Portable. The Gold Group, I'm in 6 India Delta.
Yeah, this is 2 Echo 0 Mike, November, Scott Portable. Yeah, I did get Mike 1 station, but I didn't quite write the call sign down. Do you want to come back with the call sign then? I'll give you a signal report.
No problem there, Lee. The call sign's Mike 1 Echo Uniform Zulu. Location Dudley, West Midlands. Name Tony.
Yeah, good evening, Tony. Yeah, the name's Lee at this side, Lima Echo Echo. And I'm up in South Yorkshire. You've been listening. Out Portugal, just in the way by the side of the road, just playing a little bit of radio. It's a lot better when I get out away from the home because the noise is not quite as bad. Plus at home, I'm always compromised on antenna length, so it's a little bit more of a struggle. But yeah, nice to get you in the log. And you were 40 over with me on that last over, which is incredible. The signals on here tonight is really, really good. And I'm up on I'd say out Portugal, 12 meter map. And there's a couple of pictures on my friend's Facebook group, which is Mike 0, Charlie Quebec, Lima Portable, the word Portable. He popped up to see me and took a few of the photographs and put them on his page. Back down to you then, Tony. Mike 1, Echo, Uniform Zulu, 1 Echo Zulu, Mike November, Portable.
Okay there, Lee. You're a phenomenally good signal. You're 5 9 plus is 180 feet, so it's 90 feet per side. So I think in meters it's 55 meters long. Each element about 27.5 meters long. But I'm not much good with metric. I'm better with feet and inches. Over.
Yeah, well I can do both. I can work in metric and the old money. It's my job what makes me work in metric. So then when I'm working with my dad, we always have to work in feet and inches. So I'm pretty good at both, and I can virtually change it over in the head lately because I've got used to doing it. But yeah, you're 40 over with me. That's an incredible signal. It's just nice to get out of the way of noise of home. At home, I've got the baby radio of yours. I've got the FTDX10. So it's the smaller brother as we call it, and I love that radio. I keep saying I'm going to get a carry case for it and take it out portable. Car portable as I call it, and I do love the filtering and everything on that radio. It's absolutely amazing. I need to get some power pole connectors and stuff on it so I can plug it into the power pole connections. What I've fastened in the glove box of this particular vehicle, I kitted it out for radio, so I've got various power pole sockets, but the radio at home is just on bare wires on the back of the power supply. So that's a little job to do. I think we had another station from Belgium as well. I'd like to get that particular station in the book. But I didn't manage to write that call sign down because the little tablet I'm using for logging decided it was going to reboot. So the other Belgium station, this is 2E0EVM, Mike November short possible.
Yeah, Roger. A very good evening. The name is John, and it's Oscar November 8 Echo India. Over.
Oscar November 8 Echo India. Yes, good evening. As we know, the name's Lee at this side. Nice to hear you on. You're 20 over with me as well. Everybody seems to be 20 over this evening on this radio, between 20 and 40. And there's no preamp or anything on it. It's just a little icon 705, but I use a little 45-watt Chinese linear with it. And it works really, really good for portable use. So nice to get on the radio and just enjoy it without the noise. That's the main thing about it. Back round to you, Oscar November 8, Echo November from 2E0EVM, Mike November, so possible.
2E0EVM.
2 Echo 0 Mike November. This is Oscar November 8 Echo India, originally from the land of Echo India. And your 5 and 9 plus 10, you sound great on your DX commander, Robert.
Yeah, I'm not again. Literally going down to the floor at either end with a one-to-one homemade balun in the middle of it. And sorry, I got the wrong letter, John, on the end of the call sign. Oscar November 8, Echo India from 2E0EVM, Mike November, so possible.
Yeah, Roger, and you said there's some photos on Facebook, over?
Yes, if you go on my friend's page, it's a public page, it's Mike 0, Charlie, Quebec, Lima, and then the word portable, just written out in portable. So Mike 0, Charlie, Quebec, Lima, and then the word portable. He popped up to see me. He wanted to see me map. So he took a few photographs and put them on his page. So if you have a quick look on there, you'll see it, John. And it's quite. It looks quite big when it's on the side of the vehicle. Oscar November 8, Echo India from 2E0EVM, Mike November, so possible.
Yeah, Roger, on that you're sounding great. And of course, the lovely photo of the whole shack with the
the whole lot.
Lee, would it be possible that I could say hello to Tony, over?
Yeah, you carry on. It's not my frequency, it was Hugo's frequency, but me and Hugo got the first contacted. So yes, if you want to take him out, there's about 4 or 5 of us on here now, so you've got a few to go with. There's Eddie, Neil, Paul, and then you can have pass it around to the other lads. Oscar November 8, Echo India from 2E0EVM, Mike November, so possible.
Yeah, Roger. Well, thank you very much, Lee. Very good evening, Tony. We have spoken, last year we spoke, I'll never forget speaking to you. We had a few chats. Not sure if you remember me, but anyway, no problem. Mike 1, Echo Uniform Zulu. This is Oscar November 8, Echo India, Tony, over.
Oscar November 8, Echo India. I recognise the voice there, John. I quickly looked you up, and I know you were a mad keen cyclist there, over.
Yeah, Roger, and I'm still cycling, over.
I wish I could do the same myself, but I had a bit of a stroke a few years ago and lost some of my eyesight, so I did buy a bicycle for riding along the canal towpaths, but I bashed my head off a bridge, so I gave up, over.
Yeah, Roger, well, totally understandable. 5 and 9 plus 25. Beautiful audio from the 101DX, and well, of course, you have a great antenna, Tony, over.
Yeah, well, it's a small little garden, John, and I could just about squeeze the doublet in. I got a bit of room for some other aerials, but I seem to lack the motivation nowadays, over.
Yeah, Roger, well, I think you have it all done, so you've nothing to prove. Okay, well, look, I don't want to hug the frequency, so what I'll do, I'll put it back to Lee, or maybe I'll put it back to Hugo, and I think Hugo wants to go and get a drink. So, Hugo, I'll put it back to you. Hugo, and the reason I came on was I was looking at one of the WhatsApp groups, and a pal of mine said he's using a Shure 444, so I said I'll have to go up and say hello to Hugo and the rest of the guys. So, Hugo, I'll put it back to you. I'd love to speak to you, Tony. ON6ID, this is ON8I in the group, over.
Classic microphone.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Roger, that John. Oscar November 8, AKLB of the complete group. I went 6 people in Delta, returning you for the final. Yes, indeed, I'm going to have a small drink because it's the air in my garbage shack is coming very dry, HI. So I need a little beer. John, yeah, I see that you have made contact before in July last year on the 40-meter band, and I also see that you're an OptiBeam fan like we have here on the tower, John. Okay, I wish 7 degrees to everybody. I'm going to tea for a couple of minutes and maybe come back later. Oscar November 8, Echo India, the complete group. I went 6 Italy, Denmark. Yeah, right. Enjoy your beer. I wonder will it be a duvel? And maybe one time we'll meet at one of the shows, Hugo, over. Yeah, okay, Roger, John. 73 to everybody. As I'm over 6 India Delta.
73, Hugo. Lee, could I take the microphone for a couple of minutes, please?
Yeah, this is 2E0EVM, Mike November, so possible. Yeah, nice to speak to you, Hugo, for the first time. It's been a nice little chat there. It got rather busy over the last couple of last half an hour. So that's been all good. So yeah, 7-3, Hugo. Oscar November 6, India Delta from 2E0EVM, Mike November, so possible.
Yeah, 73. Bye-bye, Lee.
Bye. Right, I'm wondering who we've got on. Paul, are you still there? 2E0EVM, Golf Kilo Oscar from 2E0EVM, Mike November, so possible.
Yeah, could I have the microphone, please, Lee? It's 2E0, Echo Victor Mike. can't hear him. He's dropped off the radar.
Yeah, bye-bye. Let's see who else has got. We forgot. Mike 1, Echo, Uniform Zulu from 2Echo0, Mike November stroke postal. Are you still on frequency, Tony? I'm not sure we've got left on frequency now. Neil, are you still on? 2Echo0, Alpha X-ray from 2Echo0, Mike November stroke postal.
2Echo0, Echo Victor Mike, I'm still here trying to get in, Lee.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. We did call you a couple of times, but we couldn't get through to you. 2Echo0, Echo Victor Mike from 2Echo0, Mike November. Yeah, sorry about that, Eddie. Is there anybody you want to go back to?
Yeah, was it, mate? Well, I did want to go back to a couple of the guys and Tony as well, but I think he's gone. A couple of the guys who I did hear earlier have dropped off my radar this end. It was a bit quiet to start with, and then they came up and disappeared again. But I did want to let people know before they disappeared that I am live streaming at the moment on my YouTube channel. So the last 48 minutes has been streamed with the Q shows that have been going on. So. But I'd like to say hello to Tony if he's still here, and also and John. But Neil and Paul seem to have gone very quiet at my end. So I'll try Tony first if that's okay. Mike 1, Echo Uniform Zulu. Are you receiving, Tony? Nothing heard this end. Oscar November 8, Echo India. John, are you receiving?
Yes, I am, Eddie. Nice to hear you. Maybe you just come back with your call sign, Eddie, over.
Yeah, it's 2Echo0, Echo Victoria, Mexico. Location is Devon, southwest of the UK, in the seaside town of Paynton. Back to you, John.
Yeah, Roger. 2Echo0, Echo Victor Mike, Oscar November 8, Echo India. Back to you. You're 5 and 8, 58, Eddie, over.
Yeah, all copied there, John. You was plus 20 earlier, but you seem to have dropped to a 5 and 9 at the moment. Signals my end seem to be going up and down a little, along with the modulation as well. Hopefully you're receiving my modulation okay. I'm using a new microphone, and hopefully it's doing the job. I am live streaming, so if you've got access to YouTube, my YouTube channel is Ed's Ham Radio Channel 2E0EVM, and I'm live streaming at the moment. So, well, I have been for nearly 15 minutes now. So, yeah, all on this frequency. So you can hear yourself back on the live stream there. Back to you, John.
Yeah, Roger. Just can the address, or a few pointers to getting to the address. Can you go again, Eddie, over?
Yeah, no problem. It's Ed's, that's Echo Delta Sierra, Ham Radio Channel 2E0EVM.
Yeah, certainly I'll get to that, and the QSC has set in. You've gone down to a 5.7, but your new mic is working great, over.
Thank you for that, John. I'll go back and see if I can hear some of the others. If I can try Neil, 2Echo0, Kilo Alpha X-ray. Are you receiving me still there, Neil? Back to you. I've got nothing heard this end. So I'll put the microphone back to you, Lee. 2E0, Mike November Portable from 2E0EVM.
Yeah, 2Echo0, Echo Victor Mike from 2Echo0, Mike November stroke postal. Yeah, I think there's only me, you and John on the frequency. I've not heard Paul cleared, and I've not heard Neil. to be honest. I enjoy it. Right, I'll pop that round to John. Oscar November 8, Echo India from 2E0EVM, Mike November so Portugal.
Yeah, Roger, on that, Lee. Okay, well, Lee, I'm going to go down and get a cup of tea, over.
Yeah, no problem, John. I'll probably just stay on this frequency now and see if we can just work a few more stations. So it looks a little bit, it looks very, very busy on my stuff at the moment. I've just been looking at it, and the signals everywhere. So it looks like it's going to be Oscar November 8. Echo India from 2E0EVM, Mike November so Portugal.
Yeah, Roger, Lee. Well, thank you very much for bringing me in, and it was great to talk to everyone. Tony was, I think, really the strongest. And of course, Hugo, my neighbour, he was also very strong. And at the beginning, you were also 5 and 9 plus 20, but the conditions have changed. Okay, well, I'll say goodbye to Eddie. Eddie, I look forward to having a browse at your live stream. That can be very interesting to hear what people sound like on YouTube. So 73 to you, Eddie. All the best to you, Lee, and look forward to the next transmission with you. 2E0, Mike November stroke Portugal. This is ONATI in Belgium. So bye-bye, Lee and Eddie. Back to you, Lee, over.
Yeah, no problem, John. Nice to speak to you. And it's nice to get into Belgium on Exodus with very, very strong signals. You're still 20 over or just a bit above that at the moment. I am only running 50 watts, so it does sometimes I'm very strong and then other times it drops off. But I'm at the maximum power limit for my license, so it's one of those. Yeah, nice to speak to you, John, and we'll speak to you a little bit further down the road. November 8, India from 2E0EVM, Mike November so Portugal with a group 7-3s then, John.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Lee. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. And bye-bye, Eddie, over.
Yeah, all copied there, John. Nice to have the QSO with you, and thanks for the comment on YouTube. It's just popped up on my other screen, and yeah, you're welcome to log in anytime. I've got plenty of videos on there. I do videos about once a week on building my shack, because this is a new home that I've only been in a few months, and I've just set up to start doing live streaming on things like this, like the nets and the CC contests and things like that. So yeah, I'll pop little things up every now and again. So hopefully, you know, if you subscribe to it or whatever, you'll get notifications of when anything pops up on it. And nice to speak with you. I'm not going to hang around too much longer. I'm going to do about another 10 minutes and then I've got to pop off because I've got to go out and pick somebody up. But I'll put the microphone back to Lee, and maybe you could put a shout out, Lee, and see if there's any other people that would like to come in. So 2E0EVM, 2E0, Mike November stroke Portugal.
Yeah, 2E0, Echo Victor Mike, 2E0, Mike November stroke Portugal. Yeah, we'll put a few more calls out, Eddie. We'll see if we can get the video a bit more fun and a bit more chaos as it goes. Right, we'll do this. This is 2E0, Mike November stroke Portugal, QRZ.
Golf Zero, Papa Mike Juliet.
Golf Zero, Papa Mike Juliet. Yeah, good evening, Dave. Very strong as usual, but I'm not in the usual location tonight, Dave. I'm just up on really common near Barnsley, but not very high, but very little noise, so it's quite a nice place to be. We've got Eddie on as well, which he is live streaming this frequency at the moment, so you'll be able to listen to yourself back, even though we send you videos all the time anyway. Golf Zero, Papa Mike Juliet, Golf Zero, Mike November stroke Portugal.
Yeah, good evening, Lee. 2E0PMJ returning. Yeah, a good signal, Lee. You're 5-9 plus 10 at the moment, very strong. moving. 2E0 Mike November stroke portable from Golf Zero Papa Mike Juliet.
Yeah, Golf Zero Papa Mike Juliet, 2E0 Mike November stroke portable. Yeah, we've got Eddie on here. We're down in Devon. It's 2E0 Echo Mike.
Yeah, okay, Lee. Thanks. I'm not sure if we were before. 2 or 3 weeks ago. The call sign seems to ring a bell. I'm showing the paper logbook, of course. 2E0 Echo Victor Mike Eddie in Devon. I wonder if you copy. This is Golf Zero Papa Mike Juliet. Name's Dave Delta Alpha Victor Echo. Over.
Yeah, good evening, Dave. It's 2E0EVM. Operator name's Eddie. Location is Paynton, down in southwest Devon there. We have QSO'd before. I'm just looking on my log. It was on the 5th of September, so on 80 metres. So we've contacted each other just the other week. I'm using a different microphone this time. I've changed over to a Heil. It's a Heil PR781, and it's running directly into a splitter lead on the 7300, so hopefully it sounds okay your way. You're a good signal. You're plus 10 this way. Back to you, Dave.
Yes, okay, Eddie. All copied, no problem at all. Your microphone sounds very nice, Eddie. There's no problem at all with the audio. And your 5 and 9, 59, Eddie. So nice to hook up with you again. I thought that call sign rung a bell, Eddie. I wouldn't say I'm on 80 metres a lot. Sometimes I come on when the lads are on. We have a bit of a group going. I don't know if Lee's told you about it, but we do get on occasionally. Right, back to you, Eddie, and we'll carry on. I won't hog it. 2E0 Echo Victor Mike from Golf Zero Papa Mike Juliet.
Yeah, no problems there, Dave. Well, thank you for the compliments on the microphone and the 5.9 report. As Lee said, I am live streaming on YouTube at the moment. The link to my YouTube channel is at the bottom of my QRZ page, or if you can remember it, it's Ed's Ham Radio Channel 2E0EVM. So you're welcome to log in and have a look, shifty around and hear yourself this end, see what you sound like in Devon, HI. But I'll put the microphone back to Lee, and we'll see if he can bring anybody else in. So 2E0EVM, 2E0 Mike November portable.
Yeah, this is 2E0 Mike November portable returning. Yeah, it's nice to be on. It was the same night we all talked on the 5th. I must have been out up on the hill. I'm rolling around. If I'm on 80 metres and I'm making more distance than 10 mile away from the house, then normally I'm out portable. So yeah, I'm using my proper logbook now. I've got Log Pro M installed on a tablet. It's actually canned to me IC705. I've had to use the IC7300 settings to make it work, but it fills the frequencies out for it and everything now, so it's working good. So yeah, let's see if there's anybody else on the frequency. This is 2E0 Mike November stroke portable QRZ. The other 2E0 station?
2E0 Mike Delta Mike operator named Steve, and the location will be Berkshire.
Yeah, 2E0 Mike Delta Mike from 2E0 Mike November stroke portable. Yeah, good evening. The name's Lee at this side, Lima Echo. About portable, west of Barnsley in South Yorkshire. Just parked up in a lay-by with a full-size dipole up inverted V for 80 metres, and just enjoying playing radio. It's all good fun. I'll give you a signal report on your next over. 2E0 Mike Delta Mike from 2E0 Mike November stroke portable.
Johnny, there's a big truck problem on A-Bike. Yeah, all coffee there, Lee, I know it's sort of way back. Yeah, no problems at all there, mate. Yeah, you're 59 currently for me on the feet. So no problem picking up, over.
Yeah, you're just over the 9 with me, so all good. Yeah, what station, what radio antenna are you running at your side?
Ooh, it's got a bit quiet, listen. There we go. Dropped out. Dropped into the moors. And will it come back up? Second gear. Got off the frequency.
November, short possible. Yeah, there's also very big Darwin, which always puts out a very good signal on the frequency. It's called 0 after my career. I don't know what to try that one.
Sorry if you just called me, Lee, I was busy.
From Golf Zero, Papa Mike, Juliet, you're 5 and 9 Steve, 59, you're a good signal, and that's off the meter, that's a true reading, Steve. The name's Dave, Delta, Alpha, Victor, Echo, I'm located in Darlington. So back to you, 2E0 Mike, Delta Mike, from Golf Zero, Papa Mike, Juliet, over.
Dropped out again.
Echo 0, Mike, November, short portable, returning. Yeah, no worries. Steve, my friend put, well, you probably heard me say a couple of times, but my friend popped up earlier and he put a couple of pictures on of the silly mast I've got on the side of the Freelander at the moment with its dipole on it, if you want to check it out. It's Mike 0, Charlie Quebec, Lima, space, portable, the word portable. On Facebook, a little group, me and Dave and a few others are in. If you have a look on there, at the top of the page at the moment, there's my very, very ridiculous mast up on the side of the vehicle with the dipole on what I'm using. At that point, I was operating off the bonnet of the vehicle, but I'm in the vehicle now, so it's got a little bit cooler. Right round to you then, Steve. 2 Echo 0, Mike, Delta Mike from 2 Echo 0, Mike, November, short portable. Yeah, that's that's good. Yeah, you're 10 over. You've been very, very solid all the way through. So that's good. It's just a shame Eddie's had to disappear. He'll be back. He'll shout it. Right, Steve. Let's see if there's anybody else about, and we'll see if we can do a few more. This is 2E0EVM, Mike, November, stroke portable, QRZ.
Yeah, I'm here, Lee. I popped off for 2 minutes, but I'm back.
Yeah, no problem, Eddie. The Mike 7 station? Yeah, Mike 7, Bravo, Oscar Hotel. This is 2E0EVM, Mike, November, stroke portable. Yeah, the name's Lee at this side, Lima Echo Echo, and I am in South Yorkshire, near Barnsley, just stopping a lay-by at the moment, just enjoying myself really, and playing a bit of radio. Back round to you for a name and a single report. Mike 7, Bravo, Oscar Mike, from 2E0EVM, Mike, November, stroke portable.
Mike 7 Bravo, Oscar Hotel. Name here is Lee also, Lima Echo Echo. I'm situated about 1.5 miles or 1.5 miles from Bletchley Park in Milton Keynes there. Lovely signal from Barnsley tonight from the football station. You're about 559 plus 20 over here into Bletchley, back to you.
Yeah, Mike 7, Bravo, Oscar Hotel from 2E0EVM, Mike November, stroke portable. Yeah, sorry about that, Lee. I wrote it down correctly. I'm dyslexic and sometimes I mess all times up a little bit. Yeah, on that last over, you were 10 dB over the 9th with me. It's really receiving well this antenna this evening. And yeah, like I said, 10 dB over the 9th. We've got a few more stations on, Lee. We've got Dave in Darlington. We've got Steve. I can't remember what he said now because I've pressed the OK on the log. But yeah, and we've got Eddie down in Devon as well. So if you want to try Dave first and see if you can get through, his call sign is Golf 0, Papa Mike Juliet. He's in Darlington, quite a bit further north than me. Over.
Yeah, sorry there, Lee. Don't remember the call, so Golf 0, Papa. Yeah, Golf 0, Papa Mike Juliet. Golf 0, Mike Papa Juliet. You've got a copy on M7 Bravo, Oscar Hotel, Bletchley for you.
Conditions are dropping out. We're dropping out, we're about to say 73 is an end of stream, I think.
And that's the story here, thank you.
Yeah, this is 2E0EVM, Mike, November stroke portable. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, Lee, working conditions at this side as well, radio, Icon 705, the little Chinese 45 watt linear amplifier, doing the full 45 watts into the full size dipole. Well, the dipole. But yeah, that last couple of orders with Dave, you're nearly hitting the 30 dB mark on this radio, and that's without the preamp. So I'm really impressed with that signal up here. We've also got Steve on the frequency if he's still there. If you want to give him a shout, it's 2E0 Mike Delta Mike, the name Steve.
Yeah, okay, 2E0 Mike Delta Mike. For them 78 that you see. Local noise as well. It will be infuriating, but it does get in the way sometimes. But in this thing, you're making it over. Yeah, we'll receive them off then. Sorry there, Steve. What was your QT8? Sorry, back to you. Yeah, say again there, Lee. Yeah, sorry. What was your QT8? So your location back to you. Yeah, yeah, lovely. Okay then, mate. Yeah, that's really good. Windsor Castle. Okay, lovely. Many thanks. Like I said, I won't hold you here, actually. I'll put it back round to Lee. 2E0 Mike November from then 7BOH.
Yeah, then 7BOH from 2E0 and stroke portable. Yeah, well, we've got one more. You've got to try to on his YouTube channel. So we want to try Eddie as well, which is 2E0 Echo Victor Mike. Eddie in South Devon.
Yeah, okay, then let's try 2E0 Echo Victoria Mike. Eddie, have you got a copy on Mike 7 Bravo Oscar Hotel?
Yeah, 2E0EVM returning to Mike 7 Bravo Oscar Hotel. Good evening, Lee. Yeah, I've got you a signal 5 and 9, but you are in my noise. The noise is really cracked up this end, and signals have all gone very quiet. So I am streaming at the moment. If you look on my QRZ page, there's a link to my channel at the bottom, and I've been streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes now, and I must go because I've got to go and pick my wife up, and I'm already going to be about 5 minutes late. So I'm going to end the stream when we finish this over, and I'll say 73s to everybody. But I'll let you come back possibly with my signal report, and then I'll say 73s to everybody. So 2E0EVM return to Mike 7 Bravo Oscar Hotel, Lee.
Nice to meet up with you. I'll put it back down to Lee. 2E0
everything, to be honest. I like getting a few other bands around. It's just a little thing I like to do. So, it's good for you, and we should be there a couple more.
73s, Louis, I must go, mate. 73s.